Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Let's start the spinner. We're going to do another beer from Vault City. And it's a Vault City, I think it's a collaboration with Vault City and Low Key. And it's this one, and this is Casualty of Society. This is a big ass stout. This comes in at 12%. It is a vanilla, cardamom, tonka, hazelnut cookie Imperial Stout. I say coming at 12%. Best before in this one is the 19th of May 29. It says that on there. Have a look at the can art. Beautiful. So yeah, basically in casts and plasters and on crutches. And this cost me £7 out of the Mighty Bartons. Or £4.10 local in Ashton and Makerfield on Bolton Road, just opposite the Snooker Club, for those of you who are interested, in case you happen to be in the area. Just peel the label off, just making small talk while I peel this label off the ring pull. Anyway, I say it's vanilla cardamom tonka hazelnut cookie Imperial Stout. There's not a lot really to say about this beer. It is a 330ml can, as a lot of the Vault City high strength beers are becoming. I know the double G5 Mars bar beer I had last year. I'm not going to go this year's one yet. Was 230ml. I've had a cacao and hazelnut one, I think, at 14%, and that was a 330ml can. And this one, again, 12%, and it is a 330ml can. I don't mind that, to be fair. 440ml, 500ml of a 12%er. You get into the realms of bottles of wine and stuff, and then that much beer you can get fed up drinking it really quickly. But anyway, let's pop a top on this and let's see what we've got. Now, I have had this before. I had this a couple of days ago, and I recorded it. It didn't work. I had issues with sound. So again, I'm checking the microphone, because the microphone is, you can just see the tip of the microphone there. You know what I'm doing. Let's just move it forward. It's okay. He says, the microphone coming off. It's better. Slight adjustment. There we go. You can see it now. It's there. Anyway, so beer in glass. Sorry about that. Beer in glass. Well, we've got jet black beer. We've got a dusting of tanned head. It looks good. It really does look good. Let's get the nose to see what we can smell. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, just that beautiful roasted malt, dark chocolate. You get the tonka that comes shining through. It's beautiful. You get the hazelnut as well. It's almost like a Snicker. Cookies and cardamom. Don't get any cardamom on the nose, I've got to say. There's a sweetness there. It's almost like it's like an Oreo sweetness. You know what I mean? Biscuity malt. Sweet biscuity malt. It smells fun. It does. It smells absolutely beautiful. Let's go to the body and carbonation. Cheers. Oh, it's fabulous. That is fabulous. You know what? Vault City, can they do anything? If they put their foot wrong, that body is medium bodied, no carbonation. It's slick and velvety and oily and coats your palate really well. It's an absolute banger of a beer. It really is. It's beautiful. I just want it to be in a 14ml can. I want it to be big. I want more. Anyway, let's go with a big taste. Cheers. That's great. That is superb. Roasted malt, backbone, sweet, milk chocolate, bits of dark chocolate, just kind of balance each other out. The Tonka comes through. If you've ever had Tonka in a beer before, certainly in a stout, I know Brew York do it quite a bit. You get a lot of flavour, and the Tonka kind of opens up towards the back end. That's what I'm getting. I don't get any cardamom, I've got to say, but that's not an issue. There is, again, that sweet Oreo biscuit feel to this, but it works well with the Tonka. Hazelnut, again, it says hazelnut as it rotated around it, so hazelnut. Do I get the hazelnut? Not necessarily on the taste, that was more on the aroma. Not to say that it's not there, but the Tonka is kind of, towards the back end, it's kind of overriding pretty much everything. I suppose if it properly got into this, there probably would be a little bit of nuttiness to it. But at the minute, I ain't getting that. This is just, but it's still wow. Like I say, when these guys set out with an idea, they always come through with it. Whether they make sours, tart beers, sours, whatever idea they put, they do that. They do that really, really well. When they make a stout and make an imperial stout like this, then they just milk it out the park. And that's great to see. They go, we're making sours, we're going to make stouts. Nothing in between. No IPAs, no pales, none of that nonsense. No, forget about it. We're focusing on this, and we're focusing on that. And these are rare. They're making stouts. They may do one. I don't know what. When are we with July? The Mars Bar beer was June. This was probably towards the middle to end of June when this came out. So they do them few and far between, but when they do them, they do them. So I'm going to wrap this review up. There we go. Nice and short, nice and sweet. Well, under 10 minutes anyway. This is Casualty of Society. This is Low Key and Vault City collaboration. 12% Imperial Stout. It's ready for this? Vanilla, cardamom, Tonka, hazelnut, cookie Imperial Stout. Big mouthful. It's just brilliant. This beer is beautiful. I'm going to go away. Let Mrs. Bean have a crack at this because I know she'll enjoy this. I know she will. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I'll put a link to the Vault City website in the description box down there. By the time recording this beer review, you can buy this. I'm not sure what it's cost, but it's definitely on there. Do you like the video? If you don't, subscribe down here in this corner, and I'll see you next one. Stay safe. Hail.